What if the movies you're about to watch in 2025 could redefine cinema forever? Imagine heart-pounding action, spine-chilling mysteries, and stories so gripping they'll haunt your dreams. Welcome to Netflix's 9 most anticipated movies of 2025, The Match, a cinematic showdown you cannot afford to miss. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which films will dominate your watch list, and one surprise might just leave you speechless. I'm All-Time Tens, and today, we're diving into a year of storytelling that promises to thrill, inspire, and challenge everything you thought you knew about movies. Let's jump in. Number 9. The Electric State, hitting Netflix on March 14th, 2025. Picture this, a retro-futuristic 1994 where sentient robots roam a post-apocalyptic America. Millie Bobby Brown stars as an orphaned teenager, joined by Chris Pratt's eccentric drifter on a desperate quest to find her missing brother. Directed by the Russo brothers, this $320 million epic blends sci-fi spectacle with raw human emotion. Now, $320 million? That's enough to buy a small country, or at least a really fancy popcorn machine. Why should you care? Because this isn't just another sci-fi flick. It's a story about hope in a world gone wrong, wrapped in jaw-dropping visuals. But will it live up to the hype, or crash under its own ambition? Hold that thought. We'll revisit this later. Now, brace yourself for number 8. Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro's passion project a decade in the making. Set to drop in late 2025, this isn't your grandpa's monster movie. Oscar Isaac plays Dr. Victor Frankenstein, with Jacob Elordi as his tormented creature, joined by Mia Goth and Christoph Waltz. Del Toro's vision promises a haunting political take on Mary Shelley's classic. This is about creation, regret, and the fear of what we unleash. Imagine staring into the eyes of something you made, and it stares back. Frankenstein links to The Woman in Cabin 10 through its exploration of truth. Both films ask, what happens when we face the monsters we create? And let's be honest, Del Toro could make a grocery list feel like an Oscar contender. Will this be Netflix's awards darling? We'll circle back with a bold prediction. Switching gears, get ready to laugh with number 7, Happy Gilmore 2, teeing off on July 25, 2025. Nearly 30 years after the original, Adam Sandler returns as the hot-headed golfer, joined by Julie Bowen and a parade of cameos like Travis Kelce. This sequel promises outrageous comedy and nostalgia that'll hit you right in the feels. Who's your favorite Happy Gilmore character? Comment below, Happy or Shooter McGavin. Like Frankenstein, this film wrestles with legacy. Happy's fighting to reclaim his glory, just as Victor battles his creation's shadow. But can Sandler recapture the magic? There's a twist coming that might surprise you. Number 6. Havoc, a pulse-pounding action thriller starring Tom Hardy as a detective diving into a corrupt city's underworld to save a politician's son. Directed by Gareth Evans of The Raid, this film, set for 2025, delivers kinetic fight scenes that'll leave you breathless. After years of delays, the urgency to see Hardy in action is at fever pitch. This connects to Happy Gilmore 2 through its underdog spirit. Both heroes fight against impossible odds, but Havoc trades laughs for raw intensity. Tom Hardy's so intense he probably growls at his own shadow. Will Havoc finally break free from its limbo? Stay tuned for a game changer. Imagine a group of seniors solving murders for fun, until a real case lands in their lap. Number 5. The Thursday Murder Club, based on Richard Osman's bestseller, stars Helen Mirren, Pierce Brosnan, and Ben Kingsley. Directed by Chris Columbus, this 2025 release blends cozy mystery with heart-stopping stakes. Like Havoc, it's about unlikely heroes rising to the challenge. This film's charm lies in its wit and warmth, but don't be fooled. Danger lurks. Think you could solve a murder mystery? Tell us your sleuthing skills in the comments. What's the killer twist in this club? I've got a hint coming up. Rian Johnson's number 4, Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, arrives in 2025 with Daniel Craig reprising his role as Detective Benoit Blanc. Joined by Josh Brolin, Mila Kunis, and Glenn Close, this third Knives Out film takes Blanc to London for a case shrouded in secrecy. Expect clever twists and that signature wit. This connects to The Thursday Murder Club. Both are murder mysteries with all-star casts, but Knives Out dials up the glitz. Will Blanc crack the case? Or is Netflix setting us up for a bigger shock? Benoit Blanc's accent is so wild it deserves its own Oscar. Hang tight. A secret about this film ties back to our first pick. Number 2. The Old Guard 2 storms back in July 2025, Charlize Theron leads her immortal warriors against a new threat, with Uma Thurman and Henry Golding joining the fray. This action epic promises deeper lore and heart-pounding stakes. Tying back to the twits, it's about resilience against chaos, but with higher stakes. Feel the urgency. These warriors can't die, but they can lose everything. Immortal warriors. I can barely survive a Monday morning. Is this sequel Netflix's biggest gamble? We're almost at the final reveal. Rounding out our list, number 1, The Life List, starring Sophia Carson as Alex Rose, a woman chasing her childhood bucket list. This 2025 rom-com, directed by Adam Brooks, blends laughter, tears, and romance, with Kyle Allen and Connie Britton. It's a journey of self-discovery that'll leave you inspired. Like The Old Guard 2, it's about finding purpose against all odds. This film reminds us to chase what matters before it's too late. What's your bucket list dream? Share it below. Let's inspire each other. But here's the kicker. How does this tie to The Electric State? From the dystopian thrills of The Electric State to the heartfelt journey of The Life List, Netflix's 2025 lineup is a roller coaster of emotions. These films share a thread, the courage to face the unknown, whether it's a monster, a mystery, or your own heart. The Electric State and The Life List bookend this list with stories of searching for family, for truth, for purpose. But here's the secret I promised. One of these films has a hidden connection to a 2024 Netflix hit that broke records. Which one is it? Drop your guess in the comments and subscribe to find out in our next video. No spoilers here, I'm not that cruel. Hit that like button if you're hyped for 2025 and share this video with your movie-loving friends. The clock's ticking. Don't miss the cinematic event of the year. Until next time, keep watching, keep dreaming, and let's meet back here for the ultimate match.